So today we're going to tour 1393 Carnegie Avenue in East Point. It is a very cute, quaint ranch home here on a corner lot. I love corner lots, but the neighborhood, guys, is truly a gem. To get a property in this very quiet community, mostly inhabited by owner occupants, some long-term. You do see new construction and renovated homes, so either those have recently been flipped or certain owners are taking advantage of the market and decided to update their properties to remain in updated standing. But this property is very adorable. I want to go and take a tour of it because I think it would be a great property for a first-time buyer looking to get into this market that's still a bit inflated, even though interest rates have gone up to kind of help that. Some communities, it's just not going to be helped. They're not going back because they have sold enough to owner occupants at a higher price point to be able to handle the market changes and the market shifts. Not only that, the number of owners who bought in these communities at higher price points, they're being advocates and making sure they get other owner occupants and friends and family to purchase in their communities so that they can maintain their values. So again, this is a great opportunity to get in. I think it's going to be listed at a very generous price that will allow people to use down payment assistance programs or to use creative financing. So we're going to go ahead and take a look. Just rolling through, I think I saw about 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. But we'll count them together as we go. So we enter in to this property, and you enter right into a wide living room here. It'll get plenty of light, daylight from it being on a corner. And so this was a smart decision of the sellers to really just expand the window instead of leaving one little window. But another thing that they did that I think was a smart move, they put a cutout in the back here, and as you can see, you can see straight through to the back of the property in the backyard. So they didn't leave the kitchen isolated and removed from where people could be living and watching TV, but that's a good opportunity to expand that out and add like a slab of granite in order to make an area where you can put bar stools so that people can eat there and just really continue to interact with those in the kitchen. So coming off the living room, here to the right is a bedroom. It does have a closet, and these ceilings in this part of the house are really high, much different from the ceiling. I don't know if you could see the change in the living room, which is about probably 9 feet in the living room. And I would say this first bedroom here gotta be about 12 to 15 feet ceilings, but they are enormous, and that is really nice. It makes this a really attractive room that you can make an office or a den, especially being right off the living room if you do not need it as a bedroom. But you do have the option of making it a bedroom with the closet here. So then going through here, because you can either go back out towards the living room or utilize this door here, which will bring you into a little landing space that allows you to go to the restroom. It's a central restroom for the home and the additional bedrooms. So yeah, it's 3 bedrooms in this property and 2 baths. So that would be included as 1 bedroom. And then we walk over here to another room with very high ceilings. And this is, the ceilings just really make the space feel much larger than it is. I mean, the space is pretty big, decent sized rooms where you can have a nice queen size bed in here and still some nightstands on either side. If you put a king size bed, you might be able to get one nightstand, but a queen size bed would fit perfectly in there with some room space around it. The central restroom here is a tub and shower combo, and it has been updated. It's very functional and clean. So, you know, you'll be able to come and make it your own. This, I know many people are like, what is this? Why is that on the floor? It's a register, it's a return. And they have a filter in it. So it is where it will pull air in order to help circulate your heating and air conditioning. And this house does have heating and air conditioning, central heat and air conditioning. So don't let that stress you out. Older homes, you know, usually always have them, because at one time it was a central source that would heat a property. And I say heat a property and not cool it, because they ain't have no central AC. You just was out of it, or you was staying out the house. In the back of the property, this could be like a master or owner's suite, as they're calling them now, because it has a bathroom in here as well. And it is an L-shaped room, so you can determine where you want to put your bed. It does have can lights, and the ceilings are lower in here. They're not as high as the other 12 or 15 foot ceilings in the front room, but they are an appropriate size where you won't feel claustrophobic, and the room is pretty large, as you see. And it has a shower in here and a vanity, similar to the central restroom. It's been updated, it's clean, it's ready to go. All you need is a shower rod in order to put that curtain up. And so coming back through the property, you see how the flow is going. And in this space here, it would be a dining area, or an area that you could either make another den or family room. If you're like, I don't need a dining room, why do we have a dining room? Do whatever you want, but it is right off the kitchen and the living room. So you can make it a dining area. The kitchen, nice and modern. They did all the right things in the kitchen for someone to be able to make a feast. You have a lot of cabinetry, gas cooking, stainless steel appliances, and again, that opening in this kitchen area really expands the space and make those in the living room feel included, and those in the kitchen not feel excluded. So the owner did the right things in order to get this kitchen in a good position. But this is my favorite part of the house, and it is this huge floor to ceiling glass doors that are giving a beautiful bright view of the backyard. It's a large backyard. You can have off-street parking and be able to walk right into your home. I think it's a great space. There's a lot of opportunity in the backyard to make another oasis and an extended just extend your living space to outdoor living. You've seen in some of my videos the outdoor living my husband and I have done with adding a pond and setting up a little tiny home. On this lot, you have the ability to do that. And lastly, in this property, you do have a washer dryer closet. It does house the water heater, but it's enough room for a side-by-side washer dryer, and it has a window in it. So you're looking at a really good opportunity, a unique space. And yeah, all of the homes that, I show you, they may not be 100% perfect. They may not be like, this is my dream home. But what it is an opportunity for you to get in and begin to build wealth for yourself, for your family, for generations to come, and stop paying somebody else's mortgage. This is an opportunity for you to get in a great location, a good community in East Point, and be able to create the life and lifestyle that you have envisioned. So again, this property, 1393 Carnegie Avenue in East Point, and it's certainly one you want to look at. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom property, and it is spacious. It has some areas that you are going to be able to change, be able to tailor it to suit your life and lifestyle. And I hope you consider this property.